Hi friends, it's spiritual advisor Francesca. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel and clicking on this video. Today is going to be a general psychic love reading, how your partner is thinking and feeling about you, what they want to tell you that they're not telling you, and possible action that they may take towards you. Remember guys, this is a general reading, so if it resonates, go ahead, take what resonates. If it doesn't, then just leave it behind. It may not resonate with all you guys. If you like the video, go ahead and click that like button and leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, please subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get it started. So currently I am seeing that your person is feeling like a very strong desire to get closer to you. So I do see that you guys are potentially not in communication or on and off. I do see that there has been some sort of instability in the situation that has led for you guys to maybe feel a little bit like anchored. There is a time that you guys have needed to take to heal in order to develop some sort of progress in your guys' connection. They feel extremely honored to know you. I do see that in this connection, they feel as though they've learned a lot about themselves. So they feel as though they've gone through a lot of like self-improvement, self-awareness, and self-realization that has led for them to change ever since they met you. So you can definitely have known this person for a while, or you recently just met them, because I do see that you guys may just be getting to know each other, and as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, this will deepen the connection. But I do see that there has been a lot of fear and limited beliefs that has led for you and your person to potentially be at a standstill. There's a lot of expectations for there to be growth, but I do see that there's a lot of doubts about what you guys can manifest together. Your person does feel very fearful to fully let themselves into this connection, to fully allow themselves to break free of certain illusions or doubts, because they do fear as though this connection may be unhealthy. They see that there's so much passion and they feel so much passion for you, but they feel as though, is it just a passion? Is it love? Is this actually what I really want? Because they're trying to decipher, am I just sexually attracted to them, or do I actually love them? Am I actually in love with them? I do see that there's been this desire and need for there to be a reconciliation, or for them to work on the connection, because they do feel as though they need to like integrate themselves back into your life. So yeah, you and this person definitely could have gone through some sort of like separation, or some sort of like struggle that led for you guys to kind of be inhibited from each other at this time. So yeah, so right now your person is feeling like a big sense of loss right now. They're definitely feeling as though they're missing out. They feel as though they potentially made the wrong choice. They feel as though they feel very sorry for themselves, because they're under a lot of remorse. They're under a lot of sadness and sorrow. They're definitely mourning you. They're missing you a lot. I do see that they keep potentially looking at their phone to see when they're gonna message you. They want to be lighthearted to work on this situation, because ultimately what they're really seeking for right now is to make the time to come around and fix the situation. Because the action that I see them taking is that they're going to like restore this love. They're gonna forgive you. They're going to apologize to you. You know, whether it's they need to apologize, they need to forgive you, because I do see them being fair-minded moving forward. I do see them choosing to lead with their heart, but also like be a little bit more practical in their process of reconciling with you, rather than potentially like allowing their emotions to you know, push them into stagnation or complacency. You know, they may not be the best in controlling their emotions, but they're really good at controlling their mind and the way they appear. And they feel like they've appeared very stoic, very dry, very cold-hearted and unemotional, and they feel like they really do like you and they would want to work on something, but they feel like they've been needing to kind of balance out a lot of things. They've been potentially needing to focus a lot on their work, or you know, their finances. They have like too much to juggle, and they feel like they can't fit this relationship in their lives, or like they've been like potentially like wearing a mask, like not really revealing how much they actually do like you and love you. So their ultimate goal and the action they're going to take is to actually share with you that like, hey, I actually do want you a part of my life. I do want to accept this. I do want to provide some sort of reciprocity so we could actually build something together, whether this is a relationship, dating, introducing you to their friends and family, or really just stepping into the space of healing. And they want to take rapid action because they do feel as though there's a time limit here. There's some sort of time factor, like they need to act fast before it's too late. I do see that they are very interested in messaging you. They want to meet up with you, even though they may be hiding this, and they could have potentially made you feel as though they didn't have feelings or they didn't care anymore, or they're ghosting you, or whatever the case is. They are going to come back to really reciprocate their love and show you that they do have an underlying love for you, and they would want to move this forward, and they're gonna move very fast when they do. For some of you guys, you may hear from them in between the 8th to the 11th of October. For other of you guys, you may hear from them in the next month. But I am seeing that right now, this actually is a time for you guys, for both of you guys to actually heal in this time of like longing and loss. And as you guys are in this position where you guys are, separated from each other, or really, missing each other, it's actually a great time to actually self-discover and do the shadow work that's necessary in order for you guys to thrive on an individual level and then together. So both of you guys may benefit by restoring the relationship with your family, with your friends, with your parents, really potentially also looking at the other relationships that you neglected because you were focused on this other person. For some of you guys may need to release an ex, or they may need to release an ex to fully allow this love in. So I am seeing that there's a lot of potential that you and your person have, but yeah, it is time for them to take action. I do see them moving forward very rapidly. You may hear from them, sudden phone call, or just suddenly they message you. And I am seeing that they're missing you a lot, and they're ready to make space for this situation. They're ready to balance out their heart and their mind and accept that they can make room for this situation. They're ready to accept the truth that, maybe I did make a mistake, maybe they made a mistake, or maybe if I do balance out my life, I can bring this person into my life. For some of them, they may need to apologize. They may need to give you some sort of justice, or vice versa. But I do see them finally releasing themselves from a lot of doubts that will give them the confirmation and overall the reassurance that, it is safe to move things forward. Once they get reassurance from you as well, once you guys communicate, they're going to feel like, okay, my vision is back. And I see them giving you an offer, like the offer, like once they ask you to guys hang out, you guys will hang out. And they're going to give you like an offer. So for some of you guys will be going into a commitment. For other you guys will be dating, but it's definitely going to be like an offer that will solidify some sort of like future, and it will deepen the connection. So some things that they would want to say but aren't saying is that they're very afraid that you walked away, that they did walk away, but they always intended to come back. But their concern is if you're going to be there, they were running from themselves. They're saying that they have been frustrated or they've cried over this connection. They're saying that they're ready, that they're going to do it their way. They're saying that they do love you and they always will come back. They're saying that they're changing. They don't want to be with anyone else, so they're releasing themselves from their karmic ties. They're saying that they're hurt, that sometimes when they think of you, it hits them how badly they've messed it all up if you're ever going to forgive them. They're saying that I fantasize about showing you off with my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together. I'm really proud of you. They're saying, let's relax. I don't want you to leave me alone, but what I do need is time and less pressure. Can we relax and just enjoy the moment? He's saying, you see me, you see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look at you in the eyes. You see right into my soul and it makes me vulnerable. And then the last message that they want to tell you is that I'm processing, I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. And the extra message is coming through. I'm understanding my truth. I'm going within to become a better person. And I'm working on becoming someone you can be proud of. I'm thinking about you. And listening to music that reminds me of you makes me want to reach out more. And our friendship matters to me, no matter what you think and feel. I hope we can bring that stronger than before. And the last message is, I do lust for you. When I look at you, my desire takes over, and my primal need makes me want to have you right there. So yeah, basically your person is going to be coming in. So for some of you guys, again, no contact or very little contact. For some of you guys, it's like they're completely gone, ghosted. And you guys kind of just need to like mend the situation. And I see them being like fair and open-minded to mend it, or they're going to be honest with you about like, hey, you know what, I do want to do this. But it does seem to start off like on a very casual level. But they will rush in because they want to take you out on a date, or they want to connect with you so they can expand the connection, because frankly, they're really missing you and they don't want to be in this space anymore. 11:11 on the clock. So yeah, they are really stepping into alignment to come forward, because they do want to get closer to you, and they do want to, you know, come back home, come back to the routine. They want to take you out on a date. They want to take you home to their house, or take you to see their hometown or their family, and they want to have that foundation with you. So they're gonna come back, rebuild. They're gonna let this be known to other people. They're gonna make changes to adapt to change, because they may not be so good at change. And I see them like being fair to you, not breadcrumbing you, giving you enough in order for you guys to build something. But mind you, like, they are very like nervous, like their emotions have been all over the place, you know. And like I said, like they may not be so good at controlling their emotions. So yeah, I see that moving forward, there's going to be this deep reunion, or this deep conversation that will like take you guys to the next level. I see a lot of I see plans being made as well, potential travel as well. But yeah, so that's all I have for the general reading. If you guys want a personal reading as to how your person is thinking and feeling, or if you just have personal questions in terms of your life, career, finances, friendships, just future questions, past questions, go ahead and book your reading at consciousfultarot.com. Or you can just DM me on Instagram at consciousfultarot, or you can email me at consciousfultarot@outlook.com. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and take care. Bye now, star friends.